Yeah. I hadn't seen y'all in a couple days, man. Took a little break. Gotta recalibrate. Gotta reset. You know, scrape up some eternal inspiration to keep doing these shows, man. You know, sometimes it gets a little bit aggravating when you don't have as many people seeing the content you put together as, you know, as it should be. But, you know, we're going to work our way up there, you know, for the people that want it. All right, man. Simple as this one. This one's going to be simple. Click farms and bot farms, all right? All right. This is the shit that controls the algorithm and what you see. How many people view your stuff and all that stuff, all right? When people be paying for clicks or pay for views and stuff like that, they probably, you know, are contracted with bot farms or click farms, you know what I'm saying? Okay, click farms versus bot farms overview. Click farms definition. A click farm is a physical location where large numbers of low-paid workers are hired to manually click on ads. Are manually hired to click on ads manually. Quote unquote, like, end quote, social media posts, follow accounts, or inflate website/app engagement. All right. So a lot of y'all be like, man, why my product or my service or my podcast or my whatever, damn, why these other whomevers be seen more than others? And you have to understand these type of places are going to support the stuff that's going to be more than likely contradictory to what we need to be seeing and shit anyway. You know, that's why you see a lot of the same stuff. I know a lot of y'all is probably like, why do I fucking keep seeing the same ads or the same commercials or the same pop-ups or the same different it might be different people, but it's kind of like this the 50-50 shit or the men and women shit or the, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit ain't even organic, man. That's why I was saying the authenticity, you lose so much authenticity because um people can buy views now. It's like a lot of this bullshit, music you hear, long as they have the budget behind it, you're gonna hear it first. So anyway, so by definition, a click farm is a physical location where large numbers of low-paid workers are hired to manually click on ads, right? Quote unquote, like social media posts, follow accounts, or inflate website/app engagement. How it works: dozens or hundreds of people are given phones or computers and instructed to perform repetitive digital tasks. Right? Purpose: um, inflate ad impressions, click through rates, artificially. That's why I was saying like, subscribe, share, because it all helps. You know what I'm saying? It all helps. Like the video, you feel me? Share the video, you know what I mean? Artificially boost social media followers, likes, and comments. Trick algorithms into thinking a product, page, or influencer is more popular than it is. Y'all ready to hear that again? You ready to hear that again? Are you ready? So y'all out there, you, them, they, those, you want to come up, you like, damn, I be putting out mad great content or great shows or great live streams or whatever I'm doing, and damn, why do I all of this silly shit or dumb shit or violence or goofy shit or low vibration shit always get, all of these fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? It says trick algorithms into thinking a product, page, or influencer is more popular than it or they are. Y'all really need to hear that. Limitations: labor intensive and slower than bots. Easier to detect because interactions, while quote unquote real, often look suspicious in bulk. Okay, bot farms. Definition. Give me a commercial break, y'all. So, not to be sounding like a quote unquote hater, But a lot of these motherfuckers that we be seeing repetitively, fam. Oh man, it's not because they had a talent. A lot of times, it's not because they saying some more wiser shit than you are, or more sharper shit than you are, or their presentation is more better. You know what I'm saying? It's just this shit right here, man. Okay, bot farms. And then people with a little money, they can own their own bot farms and just hire people on the low and just get them to click their videos. You feel me? They overstand. Or they could do a contract with a bot farm. A lot of these influencers or these people with a little bit of money. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm just saying, man. So a lot of these shits are not quote unquote authentic or organic, whatever. You know what I mean? Bot farms, definition. A bot farm is a network of automated computer programs, quote unquote bots, end quote, that mimic human behavior online to perform large scale digital interactions. That's what all these data centers are popping up too. We're gonna get into that another show. How it works. Scripts and software automate actions like clicks, likes, shares, or fake logins. So this is what I'm saying. When we start not believing, not opinions, when we start knowing this shit, all we gotta do is look this shit up. But most people don't do that. And they don't look in the right places. You gotta look in the right places. It says operates 24/7, much faster than human workers. So they even replace them workers. Those workers, you hear me? Can be centralized, controlled from one server, or decentralized across many devices. Purpose: inflate engagement numbers, views, clicks, likes, followers. Now, I mean, from a business side of perspective, I mean, hey, it's a brilliant, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Whether you brainwashing people or you indoctrinating them or you inspiring them or you whatever, you know what I mean? So, I mean, spread misinformation or propaganda at scale. You ready? You hear me? It says inflate engagement numbers, views, clicks, likes, followers. Spread misinformation or propaganda at scale. Manipulate online polls, rankings, or trending topics. Limitations: easier to detect if poorly programmed. Identical patterns, impossible activity rates. Once flagged, entire bot networks can be banned quickly. Key differences: aspect, operators, click farms, human workers. Bot farms, automated software. Speed: click farms, slow to moderate. Bot farms, extremely fast. Cost: click farms requires ongoing wages. Bot farms, one-time setup, server costs plus server costs. Click farms, detection harder, real humans. Bot farms, easier if not well disguised. Scale: click farms, limited by number of workers. Bot farms, virtually unlimited. Click farms, legality, often hidden under quote unquote marketing services, end quote. Bot farms, often outright illegal. In short, click farms equal people faking digital engagement. Y'all hear that? I hope y'all writing these notes down. Click farms equal people faking digital engagement. So you got hate in your heart, and some of us get mad and frustrated. But I mean, this bot farm shit and these click farms and shits exist. You feel me? So while a lot of us be frustrated about, we got way better material than a lot of the shit is out. You see what I'm saying? The big machine gonna push the bullshit out. You know what I mean? Okay, bot farms. So this is why you see a lot of bullshit on your page. You see a lot of propaganda on your page. You be worn out by seeing this shit. You hear me? Because of these two elements. Bot farms, machines faking equals machines faking digital engagement. You hear that? Faking digital engagement. So imagine you're popular whatever, and you thinking the goddamn shit clicking like that, and it's a damn click farms and bots in the shit. And you thinking they shit really booming like that. How it affects black people. It goes deeper than just tech. It touches economics, culture, and social influence. Here's how click farms and bot farms affect black people and the community. Impact of click farms on black people and the community. Economic impact. Unfair competition. Black-owned businesses or creators often struggle against competitors who buy fake engagement. Do you hear that? I mean, I be neat. This is what Cozmik Mind UV is all about, man. We gotta get down or up, down, around, diagonal, whatever it is. We gotta get whatever direction it is to the bottom or to the top or the side of what the fuck is going on, man. What type of monster you against? What type of opponent you or opponents we are against? Because if you them, they, those, if you are any type of content creator, from your personal experiences, from with your family experiences or activities, to you have a product or a business, or you have a righteous message you want to get out, or you just spit knowledge yourself overall, or whatever, you know what I mean? This shit I mean, this is what it is, fam. So that way we can, when we dealing with this media shit or different platforms, whatever, you can actually go into the shit with a way different elevated perspective, so you can just know what it is. Or if you're just new into content, we can really know what the fuck is going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that, you know, now they're making some platforms like Fanbase or different other platforms that you can organically or you know, grow your whoever. However, a lot of the predominant majority, okay, if you play games on your phone, some of the same ads come on. I don't care who you are, where you located. Some of the same ads gonna come on your phone. McDonald's, Burger King. What's the other ads be coming on? McDonald's, Burger King. What's the other joint be coming on that shit? I forget them shits. It be the same, about 5 ads on that bitch, ain't it, man? It be about the same 5 to 6 ads. The same McMuffin griddle. Man, you better understand what the hell is your ass fuck ass against, man. Me too. I was at one junction like, what the fuck? And then, see, that's why I love the way my pages are set up, my TikTok, because it's set up to where, you know how when you first start any page, they say, what's on your mind? What's your interest? I make sure I put stuff that's news breaking, conspiracy, because y'all always say conspiracy theories, but then the shit is what it is. So this is why we be seeing this shit, man, or we be irritated with ads or just shit, fam, you know what I mean, constantly, all right, or bombarded with stuff. Wait till this consumer season of bullshit come up with the fucking Thanksgiving sales and the deals and the fucking Black Friday. I'm telling you, watch how many more. It's not here yet. But I'm just saying, if you play every now and again some apps, or you watch content on your phone, or you watch lectures or whatever, if you experience ads of any kind, all right, okay, just mark my words now, they're gonna ramp up on that shit. You hear me? Propaganda's a business now, baby. Huh? It ain't just it is the programming, yeah, it is to keep you in love, but it is a business. They not gonna be this dedicated to nothing that ain't gonna get them some fucking fiat or some shekels, huh? Oh shit, man. It says black-owned businesses or creators often struggle against competitors who buy fake engagement. And I'm not even gonna bullshit y'all, man. I was really thinking about it. I'm so sincere because a lot of y'all motherfuckers are hard. Y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers. Y'all are hard to goddamn please. I'm just saying either share, like the video, put your notifications on, or donate. And it's almost like you asking people to break the bank out this hole, or you asking people to fuck up their muscle memory. You hear me? God damn, you hear me? And they'll say I'm begging, though. You hear me? But everything I watch, from audiobooks to lectures to live lectures to whatever, at some juncture, the motherfuckers say what? Subscribe or share the content or whatever. You hear me? A small black-owned clothing brand or whatever, for example, might get overshadowed by a company using what? Click/bot farms to inflate likes or sales. So if we, them, they, those don't know this, okay? Ad fraud and wasted money. You ready? When black entrepreneurs pay for ads, you ready? So even when you decide to say, you know what, I'm gonna give this a goddamn shot, right? It say what? Because you know they're gonna hit you with the remix. They about to hit you with the remix. I already, they setting you up for the remix, man. When black entrepreneurs pay for ads, right? Fake clicks or click/bot farm clicks or bot farms can drain their ad budgets with no real customers in return. Huh? You say pimping ain't easy, sleazing is greasy. Huh? What? You better know what the fuck. When I be saying study your enemies, man. When I be saying, fam, this is why shit's so watered down. Huh? This why you tired of the music overall. If you listen to music like that, the shit this what they call popular. You hear me? Huh? Cause the record labels will what? Put money behind. They gonna go to Click Farm. Them niggas probably own Click Farms, man. Huh? And you, with all your righteousness and your great stuff you putting out, and you know, quantum earth shattering, I'm talking about you putting out the best stuff of a galaxy time. You hear me? And you like, god damn, just like me. I am damn near to 500 fucking videos just on this shit, son. You're not telling me doing this shit this fucking long. Oh, it's just your tone. Oh, it's just the way you dress. Oh, it's just, no, bitch. It's what? What I'm presenting to you right now. They ain't got shit to do with none of that other bullshit y'all be talking about. Because I know y'all gonna be saying, it's because you raise your voice. It's because you don't have your camera on. It's because whatever. No. Here we go. You ready? Social media visibility and influence. Isn't this something? Shadowing authentic voices. Ain't that something? Shadowing. So when you be here, I'm shadow banned. What does shadow ban mean? This is what it mean, ho. It will be going over. See, I laugh because a lot of us are intellectually lazy, fam. You hear me? And we give opinions and not facts. And this is where we keep going wrong. Everybody's entitled to their opinion to yourself. Not when it actually mean world change or, you know what I'm saying? Some real life change. You hear me? You need facts when we dealing with real life change, goofy. Yeah, your opinion matter to yourself. See, y'all ain't gonna get that either. Don't worry about it. All right. Facts matter to the masses. You ready? Because that's what truth is, right? That's just another word for truth. Facts, all that, right? Enlightenment. What other pretty words you be needing? Okay. Shadowing authentic voices. Black activists. Oh, man. Influencers or businesses may put in real work. Real work. Real. That's why I be saying donate to the church, because it takes time and space to put this shit together for you motherfuckers every time. And almost 500 times. Just on this platform. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that. I'm hoping this is giving you some inspiration, a dose of reality, a new perspective about we yell this algorithm shit, but you tell me how it works. That's why I be saying the words sound pretty, but do you know how it work, ho? If not, then what the fuck? That shit don't mean shit. Okay. And put in real work like Cozmik the fuck my UV has been doing for years. Then y'all get mad when you get scammed, but bitch, you don't support people like me, ho? Cause I don't look like them other fancy smancy motherfuckers that the bots and shit that they pay for to push in front of you, nigga. Huh? Talk shit to me, man. Talk to me, please. Please. And then they be crying about a scam. But then the authentic ones, they say you begging. This is what goes on. The real ones. The ones that keep it 100. This why you fuck niggas get scammed, because you love the popular shit. Corny niggas. I haven't got scammed by a lot of these motherfuckers y'all getting scammed by. Huh? Do. Huh? Y'all niggas crazy, man. Alright. However, their visibility can be drowned out by accounts using bot-driven popularity hacks. Huh? So these stupid ass, dumb ass, Nicki Minaj, the trends and all that dumb ass shit. Your shit, all of your great substance and all of this worldly humanitarian shit, all that shit is gone because of it's gonna be flooded out with bullshit. Yes, this is frustrating. Yes, it absolutely is. See, you not no real creator. That's what I be talking about. You not no real innovator. If you somebody that create, how you telling me that ain't frustrating to you, baby? Let me get a sip of that copper cup. See, we got to bring facts to the party, nigga. We ain't bringing no more goddamn maybes and beliefs and shit. All that other goofy shit y'all be talking about. I don't even subscribe to that shit no more. Because there's too many ways to get immediate answers. Manipulation of narratives. Oh, man. Oh, they manipulate narratives? Really? Oh, what's them people I said? You don't think the Walton family, all of these people of power and wealth, you don't think they own bot farms, man? McDonald's, all these niggas. Why you think you see them shit so goddamn much? Either they own the shit or they in contract with the niggas or they paid a lot of money. Like, nigga, we got them, just run it. You feel me? Just run it. We don't care if they tired of hearing it. Okay. Manipulation of narratives. Man, bot farms are often used in what, man? Earth. God damn. Bot farms are often used in political or cultural wars online. God. See, so that's why we feel like we got to put out negative stuff in order to get the attention. Isn't that something? God damn. I don't think they comprehended what's happening right now, man. Bot farms often used in political or cultural wars online. I wonder what kind of cultural wars is used for. They can flood it. You ready? Because see, Cozmik be bugging. Cozmik be bugging. Cozmik be crying. He be crying about likes. He be begging and shit. He be saying it. He hating it. Nope. They can flood platforms with what? You ready? Misinformation. Ain't that something? Now tell me your account is exempt. Because you got a special account. You got a special account, right? I know you tired of seeing the same. It's draining your energy. You like, why the hell I keep seeing these same dumbass commercials and ads? You know why? Because it's whoever the highest bidder. It's just like a Super Bowl. You have to bid for commercial time to be on the Super Bowl. You hear me? So think about these shits is like the highest bidder. Whoever pay the most money, get the most to be seen. Simple. Or you could just buy your own facility. Cause we just said a click farm is a physical facility with low paid wage people. So what's stopping these? Because they already pay you. They ain't pay you shit now. So you mean to tell me they're not gonna pay cheap labor to get their stuff out? Okay. But yeah. And then they replacing them niggas with bots. They jobs not even safe. Ain't that something? Tell me you ever ran into a person, man, I work on a click farm. You ain't probably gonna never see these people, are you, man? It's like, you talking about a secret society. Name me anybody that you know that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah, man, I'm going to the click farm today, you know. Anyway, I wonder if they have lunch breaks at the click farm. Anyway, they do what, man? God damn. This is why I love overstanding, man. Cause now we can stand over this shit and have a broader perspective of what the fuck this shit is. They can flood platforms with misinformation. This is why it's great to pay people that do the thorough research for you. That's why it's a service. Because most people run off of what? Misinformation or data. Discredit black movements. This is what it does now. You ready? Or silence info or data, important conversations during protests or discussions about systemic racism, etc. But see, people like me be bugging. We be bugging. No, we it's a conspiracy theory, Cozmik. It's just a figment of your imagination. Oh man, I love when we finally get some goddamn clarity, man. Ain't it, man? Crystal quartz vision, huh? 1, 2, 3, Earth. False, here we go. Cultural and psychological impact. Damn, how's it affecting your fuck ass brain, your subconscious? Ain't it, man? It says false perceptions of success. What it say? What it say? What it say, Herb? It say false perceptions of success. And then they wonder why motherfuckers getting scammed so easily. This shit crazy. Man, you better subscribe to Cozmik Mind UV, man. You better refer people to Cozmik Mind UV and help us grow this platform to 500 subscribers. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? You know what's wrong with you? You propaganded out, baby. You strung out like a $2 hoe. You hear me? $1.50 hoe. You hear me? You propaganded out. You indoctrinated out. You hear me? So creators, innovators, etc. This is why your shit is a lot of times not seen, fam. All right. And then if you do pay for it, right? What it say? You still might not get real goddamn customers in return if you do pay for the service to say, okay, let me pay for more eyes to go on my page, more eyes go on my product, more eyes. It might not be no real motherfucking people. It might just be bots. Because they got services like that. They got people say, I can guarantee you 5,000, 50,000, 60,000 views. I can guarantee you such for this amount. You feel me? Them niggas got bot farms and shit. Nigga got 50,000 bots. And then got your money and you ain't got no ROI, return on investment. Look at this. It's a cultural and psychological impact, man. So if they wanted you to believe, because a lot of y'all believe you don't know. So if they wanted you to believe, or some of you know, a false narrative about someone or any one or two or three or four, how easy would it be? I'm gonna ask it again. If they wanted to push a false narrative about somebody's, whether it's the spiritual community, entertainment community, whether it's any of that, how easy would that be? And most of you niggas gonna believe the first thing you hear and see any goddamn way. And then they gonna just bombard your subconscious with the shit. You know what I mean? It's a false perception of what? Say it with me. Success, man. Ain't it, man? Huh? That's why we be blowing off the people we know. That's why we blow off our associates, colleagues, people like Cozmik Minds and all that shit. Because you want to hear the popular motherfucker. That's how I be knowing y'all indoctrinated out. How Cozmik be knowing? There you go. Great. Oh, man, the power went out. My bad. I apologize. I'm putting out too much. I'm putting out too much energy. It done blew the damn power out. Oh, yeah. We love this, B. Big old explosion, too, on it. Wasn't it? Damn. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me go. Give me a couple seconds. We got a few more minutes. Woo 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 woo. See these type of shows, man. Because I was discouraged too, fam. I still be irritated. You hear me? Because you like, God damn, why? I'm sharing it. Because they give you all of this stuff they pump you up with. Well, just stay consistent and just put out stuff every day, and it eventually pay off. These mother be pumping us up with some shit, ain't it, man? They be pumping us up with some stuff. It says some black creators may feel pressured to use these services just to what, quote unquote, keep up, believing inflated numbers equal success. Do you hear that? Distrust in online presence. When so many fake accounts, because it's hundreds of thousands of, probably not millions of them, and engagements exist, it becomes what? Harder to know what's real. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't ready. And we wonder with ourselves, what's real, what's not, what's real, what's not. Hold on, y'all. Oh man, who's real? Who's not? He's real, but she's not. Damn, man. It says distrust in online presence when so many fake accounts and engagement exist. This is why they say fake it till you make it. Now you can fake it and make it, unfortunately, because you could pay to fake it and make it. You don't think scammers gonna use this? Scammers are usually hackers anyway, or they affiliated with them. It becomes harder to know what's real. This can discourage what, man? This discourage what? Authentic black voices. Cause this shit be discouraging as fuck to me a lot of times. I be like, damn, ain't nobody hearing me. And then if they are, they asses. Salute to the ones. You know what? Salute to my 255 subscribers. Salute to my 255 subscribers. I know damn well, long as I've been doing this shit, I should have way more. And I know they always say, but be grateful. I get it. However, but I'ma still spit the fact that it should be more. You hear me? Shit. The fact is the damn fact, regardless. When so many fake accounts and engagement exist, it becomes harder to know what's real. This can discourage authentic black voices, making people doubt whether their impact matters. Exploitation of labor. Click farms often hire marginalized workers abroad in countries with low wages, end quote. While this may not directly affect black people in the US, it highlights how exploitative global labor systems are. Systems black people have historically been caught in as well. If similar models spread in Africa or Caribbean, black workers could also be exploited for pennies while tech companies profit. Y'all talking about farmer. What about these big ass tech companies coming through with all this AI shit? Political and community organizing. Suppression of movements. You hear this? I need you to just hear it. Why my stuff ain't getting it? Why my shit ain't being seen? Suppression of movements. Bot farms have been not maybe, they have been used. Bot farms have been used to flood hashtags like quote Black Lives Matter or hashtag Black Lives Matter with spam, making it harder for activists to organize online. I really hope y'all comprehending this shit, fam. So when you think it ain't that serious, it really is. And y'all can keep saying it's a conspiracy. It really ain't. It really isn't. It really ain't. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. It really ain't. It's really not. It's just often people's intellectual laziness, or you just don't know where to look. So you got to come to Cozmik Mind UV or places like this so we can go ahead and get to what it is, really, authentically. This is why people love. This is why the people, the beings and family members or homies. This is why you can't talk to these fuck niggas. Because if they subscribe to a bunch of bullshit online, you're not gonna be able to have no real time, quote unquote, convo with their ass about no elevated no knowledge of self. No, because these motherfuckers is bots too. Huh? They think you the goofy. Or y'all like to say this word in nauseating capacity, weirdo, like that's a fucking new word or some shit. But anyway, artificial amplification of opposition voices. You ready? Opponents of black liberation movements can use bot farms to make their views look more popular. Are you hearing it? Are you comprehending this? Then they really are swaying public opinion or causing confusion. Oh man. So we'll say, how do we be seeing these different people that want to like the Dexter Jacksons, or just want to simp and pander and all that? You know why? Because their stuff fits the narrative of the fuck shit. So of course you're gonna see their material, because their material fits in with the fuck shit, with the dumbing down of you. Huh? Conclusion. Click farms and bot farms hurt the black community by taking away economic opportunities from what? Genuine black businesses or spots like Cozmik Mind UV or Sacred Space all in your face. Undermining what? The authentic influence of black voices online. Being used as tools of manipulation to weaken social and political movements, reinforcing a cycle where real creativity and authentic creativity and grassroots growth struggle against artificial digital manipulation. Talk to me, walk to me, man. Bottom line, sideline, whatever line, top line, whatever. Black people, indigenous, Coppertone, the original people, and communities need stronger digital leniency. This is why we're doing these shows, because we need digital leniency. I mean, my apologies. Literacy, digital literacy. We need digital literacy. Interdependent platforms such as this one and collective support systems to protect authentic voices from being what? Drowned out by fake engagement. The perceptions shaped by click farms and bot farms are just as impactful as the money or visibility issues. They affect how black people see themselves, each other, and success. And we wonder why these people running around with unrealistic expectations, because they are botted out. We got bots that we be talking to, family member, all these motherfuckers. They bots, bot brains. Oh my raw. And you telling me it's not a service to do coaching, counseling, and whatever to help you see clear through this trash ass matrix, huh? Man, if you don't pay people that's authentically doing this shit, fam, and stop bullshitting, that's what these motherfuckers is paying the motherfuckers. The popular motherfuckers. They, you know, yeah, everybody's call uproar forms of perception. God. But this is very vitally important. What perception? What is like? Black of black or businesses use fake followers creates illusion. All right. They want to fuck with the joint now. Don't mess with the joint now, baby. Don't mess with the joint now, man. What you think you gonna hide this forever? You already got it. It's already videos on this on TikTok, fam. You ain't about to keep hiding this shit. There's videos everywhere. Some of these beings, whatever. They lazy. You know they're lazy too, because you made them lazy. You made them intellectually lazy. You hear me? When some influencers or businesses use fake followers / likes, it creates the illusion that they are more successful than they really are. This can make black entrepreneurs or artists or creators feel like they're quote unquote what? Failing, end quote. When in reality, you ready? You ready for the reality? Or you want to keep, being, led astray or whatever, or strung along and shit? When in reality, their authentic growth is stronger and more visible. All right? So yes, they're going to keep showing these hyper masculine women. Yes, they're going to keep showing these emasculated men. Yes, they're going to keep showing whatever. Because if they got money to either start their own, hire, do a business deal, business with or whatever, their own bot farms or click farms, then yes. We gonna keep seeing this same annoying bullshit. Comparison trap. This is why a lot of These dudes and stuff talk about the same shit on their lives on TikTok and shit. Black women this, black men that, the black man and black woman, the black man, the black woman, the black man, the black woman. 50-50 relationships. Same bullshit. However, the reason why it's gonna get whatever because a lot of y'all are propaganded out. A lot of y'all don't know how marketing works. A lot of y'all don't know how this stuff works. So y'all just fall for anything. Comparison trap. Black youth may start measuring their worth by fake engagement instead of real community impact. Perception of value. Distrust of black businesses. If a black owned brand uses what? Click/bot farms to look bigger, customers may eventually feel quote unquote tricked, end quote. But they don't feel tricked from these big ass companies that use it. But anyway, when they realize the following isn't real. Reinforcing stereotypes, not judgments, because y'all love to say judge. Don't judge people. Reinforcing stereotypes that black businesses lack authenticity or professionalism. Undermining real talent. Because this is what's going on a massive scale. Genuine black creators such as Cozmik Mind UV and Sacred Space, Empress Star taking you far no matter where you are, among others. Genuine black creators who build slowly and authentically may be overlooked in favor of those with inflated engagement, making it seem like real skill or innovation isn't as valuable. Seem like. Perception of movements and activism. You ready? Bot farms can flood hashtags like hashtag Black Lives Matter with spam or misleading posts. That means the post too. So not just ads, they'll do posts too. To the casual viewer, which most of y'all are, it may look like black movements are chaotic. You ready? Irrelevant or losing traction, when in fact they're being intentionally sabotaged. Are you ready? When in fact they are being intentionally sabotaged. I hope y'all share this by now, man. I told you, man, every show we gonna have a discovery and a new flow. A new perception of how things need to go. Ain't it, man? It says amplifying opposition. If anti-black narratives are boasted by bots, it can appear as though, quote unquote, many people, end quote, you ready? Believe, not know, because you know we got a lot of believers because they still in the religion. But anyway, and other indoctrinated bullshit that makes you a believer. It says believe harmful ideas, which can discourage activism or create self-doubt within the community. So before you or we or them those are putting stuff out, we need to know what this AI and all of this algorithm shit is really all about. So if you do have a great movement, a righteous movement, all this somebody has to do, if you're stepping on their best interest toes or whatever feet, all they got to do, because most likely all of these big companies and all of that shit have contracts or they have their own bot farms or whatever. All they got to do is push mega shit against your narrative. Copy a couple of your videos and just get bots and whatever else to go against your message or to slander the shit out of you. And what do niggas, what do most beings or niggas do? They believe that shit and eat it right the fuck up without just letting the propagandic smoke clear or settle before we come to any conclusions. Perception of reality. So this shit right here make you question anything that happened to a lot of actors, entertainers, stuff like that. How was your perception swayed by click farms and bot farms of certain black celebrities and just or certain black poor righteous teachers or conscious teachers or conspiracy theorist teachers or whatever? How was your perception swayed, y'all? Okay. Perception of reality online. Isn't this something? Confusion and cynicism. When fake accounts dominate, black people, especially younger generations, may start questioning whether anything online is real. Isn't that something? Engagement, support, even allies. And I know hundreds of you are questioning this. Hundreds of you are saying that to yourself. You've said it multiple times. Even if you're awakened or not, you're on the way there, whatever. You're lazy with it, whatever. You still have had this question multiple times, multiple instances. Validation seeking. Here we go. You ready? Some may chase fake numbers themselves, believing, not knowing, that digital clout is the only path to recognition, even if it's hollow. So don't blame a lot of the Charleston Whites, the Umar, whoever, because the only way most of you niggas or you black people or you whatever are gonna bang with somebody or support them as far as actually pulling some money out to give to them, they have to do what? They have to overinflate their visual. They have to overinflate their numbers. They have to overinflate their participation or whatever, interactions. They have to do that because if the first thing y'all gonna say is ain't nobody listening to what you saying. Ain't nobody listening to what you saying. You ain't got hundreds of thousands of followers. Why should I listen to you? I guarantee this is what he gonna say. Or this is what he gonna think. Why should we take your advice? You don't have 1 million subscribers. You don't have 100,000 trillion subscribers. I haven't seen you in rotation on my algorithm. Why should I listen to you? Oh man. It takes so much to stay authentic in this shit, I'm gonna tell you. Cause like I told you, majority of you have to be sold a poison or the poison Kool-Aid in order for you to even fuck with it. That's some sad shit. Even a lot of these entertainers said they had to make a fake version or a fake persona of themselves because what? When they was the original self, even Charleston White said it. A lot of these rappers, whatever, they gotta do fake shit, rap about fake shit because that's the only thing you gon' fuck with, stupid. They got, well, they only do rap about me. But what are the masses fucking rocking to? What are the masses buying? This shit on lean. This shit on bitches twerking and whore working and all that. That's what the fuck they rocking to. Because they've been dumbed down to rock to it, because they know most motherfuckers have weak ass discipline, weak minded and all that. And then they know most of y'all are intellectually inferior. Y'all don't have intellectual strength. And also, they know some of y'all will know what it is and still do the fuck shit. Yeah, they know what it is. Yeah, they know we da. Yeah, they know we behind the curtain, but yeah, they still gonna do the stupid. They still gonna do the same stupid shit. They still gonna do it. They still gonna do challenges, dumping water on their head, chasing Goku and Pokemons and shit. They gonna yeah. They gonna do that. They gonna keep doing it. Whether they know it's us or not, whether they see the click farms or the bot farms or not on the video or not. So what? Watch this. Eternalized impact, eroding confidence. Seeing bots and click farms elevate others can make some black creators doubt their own potential. This is why I'm doing these type of shows. If you just starting to create, if you're thinking about creating, if you are doing a little something and you feeling discouraged, you have to have an overstanding of the shit you getting into, whether it's real estate market, whether it's the digital market. You have to study the market that you are against, the restrictions, the obstacles, the whatever. That's the only way. It's an easy means to whatever your level of success that you're seeking, or them, they, those, us. So thinking they're not, quote unquote, not good enough, end quote, if they can't grow fast. Community divisions within the black community, debates may arise. I wonder what debates they're talking about. Who you should vote for? Is the Republican? Y'all know the stupid ass debates that be going on, fam. Y'all know the endless dumb ass debates that be going on. And so I'm really hoping that this has brightened or turned on some type of chakra light bulb and say, well, damn, this is why I be seeing the same fucking content, the same lives, the same debates, the same arguments, the same, are you an abo? Are you from Africa? Are you the community division? It says within black communities, debates may arise, ain't no may, about who is what really successful, end quote. Versus who just bought engagement. Versus who just bought engagement. So it's making you think a motherfucker better than you and they really not. It's making you, them, they, those, us, think people more talented than you, and they really aren't. They just sold they whatever, got a contract or whatever, and they just got enough budget to push the shit. Even if it is a fucked up narrative. Creating distrust instead of unity. In short, click farms and bot farms distort black people's perception of what? Success, value, what value really is in relationships and all of that. That's why y'all keep saying the same dumb shit. And movement strength, often making authentic efforts feel smaller than they are while inflating false images of influence. So that's what y'all be doing when y'all hype up these bullshit songs and these bullshit challenges. That's how I be knowing you indoctrinated. How Cozmik be knowing? Cause it's on display all the time. What you mean? Y'all mental health issues be on display all the time. Effects on the algorithm of positive black content. How does this affect it? Here's how click farms and bot farms can affect the algorithms that surface positive black content online. Why don't we see more positive stuff? Here's your answer. You ready? See, the answers are here, baby. Effects on algorithms. Overshadowing authentic growth. Algorithms or platforms like Instagram, the top TikTok, this place right here, YouTube, or X, Twitter, whatever, reward high engagement, likes, comments, and shares. This is why we're not just saying this shit to be just saying it, to be saying it and saying it and saying it. Just because you don't over understand how people get compensated or whatever, or how their presentation or their content or their whatever gets compensated, that's just on you. That ain't, it's not that. So content creators, stop feeling uncomfortable with saying like my shit, share my shit, comment on my shit. Because what? Algorithms on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Twitter reward high engagement, comments, and shares. But y'all don't mind sharing the bullshit around. Y'all definitely don't mind sharing that shit around, swirling that shit around. When fake engagement from click/bot farms boosts certain accounts or topics, did you hear that? Authentic, positive black content may get what? Pushed down in visibility. Even if it's what? Genuine and visible. Did y'all know this? Or did y'all notice? If you did know a little bit, did you know it this much in detail? Distorted matrix. Algorithms can misread what people quote unquote really end quote care about. If a flood of bot driven clicks or comments artificially inflates other content. So it's affecting what you care about. What's actually important and what should be actually important to you niggas. But we not brainwashed, Cozmik. Okay. We know what it is, Cozmik. You ain't got to tell us what it is. Okay. No doubt. As a result, uplifting black voices, culture, and education and or knowledge may not trend as much as sensational or divisive content. Negative content gets prioritized. I need this part right here. I need you to really take notes. Earth. This is one important part. Prioritized. Not more of it. It gets prioritized. It gets put to the top. Bot farms can be used to amplify what? Harmful stereotypes, misinformation, or Divisive post about black people. This is why, oh, the chosen one, enlightened people, the chosen ones, people with knowledge. You have to over understand what most of these beings are, fam. And most of y'all are debating with bots. And most of these people are human bots, man. Really, 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 fam. Really, really. Really, really. They love their misinformation and they gonna run with that. Algorithms pick this up as quote unquote popular, end quote, and may circulate it, and may circulate it more widely, while positive and empowering black content remains underexposed. I mean, I really hope this is really like, I hope this is really uncovering a lot of the bullshit and a lot of your opinions and what you thoughts and beliefs and all this stuff. Suppression through spam. So again, a lot, just like a lot of rappers and entertainers and singers will tell you that if you're not pushing a certain narrative, they're not gonna prioritize your shit. And that's just that. Suppression through spam. Positive hashtags celebrating black achievements can be flooded with irrelevant or fake posts by bots. Like you be seeing a lot of these people saying they're selling you something or a reading or it'll be the most irrelevant whatever in the comments. That ain't nothing but a bot. It ain't nothing but a bot or bots. This makes it harder for the algorithm to distinguish authentic posts, lowering their reach. Ain't that something? Feedback loop effect. Feedback loop effect. Algorithms feed on prior patterns. Algorithms feed on prior patterns. So this is why you seeing the same shit on different platforms over and over fucking again. If fake engagement boosts negative or distracting content, the algorithm continues recommending it. Do you hear that? While authentic positive content gets caught in a cycle of low visibility. Top, bottom, sideline, whatever line it is. Click farms and bot farms trick algorithms into rewarding artificial content over authentic voices. So this is why you see people selling their souls to go viral. Doing anything within anything, like putting themselves in harm's way, putting themselves in danger, doing all types of shit. All right. For black creators and communities, this often means positive, empowering, and culturally important content doesn't reach as many people as it should, while fake or harmful narratives gain traction. Isn't that something? Overall conclusion. So we can get through the illusion, dispel the illusions, man. We gonna tie everything together about the click farms and the bot farms, man. Overall conclusion, click farms, human-run engagement factories, and bot farms, automated engagement systems, are powerful tools that manipulate online visibility, popularity, and narratives. While they may seem like harmless, quote unquote, clout boosters, end quote, their deeper impact on the community is significant and far reaching. This is why, if you really on your spiritual knowledge and self walk and you doing yourself shit right, still, this is why you feeling tired and drained, man. This is why you feeling tired and drained looking at shit online, or when you get offline, you feel tired and drained. Because the algorithm is being purposely bombarded with bullshit. Economic harm. They create unfair competition, making it harder for black-owned businesses and creators to stand out authentically. Ad budgets can be wasted on fake clicks. That means even if you want to invest in some more visibility for your products or whatever, it could be wasted on what? Fake clicks, draining resources from already underfunded entrepreneurs. So you already on a budget. Social and cultural impact. They distort the perception of success, making inflated numbers seem more important than real impact. Do you hear that? Oops. That's what we're here to do. We here to make authentic and real impact. That's why I said a lot of y'all might not like this content because a lot of y'all are used to shit that's this click farms and bot shit, to where you are bot and then you just want to be sold shit that you want to hear and narratives that these farms and shit push. They pressure black influencers and businesses to quote unquote keep up with fake engagement, which can undermine trust when exposed. Suppression of positive black content. Algorithms are easily manipulated. Fake engagement can boost negative stereotypes, not judgments, stereotypes, or distractions, while uplifting and empowering black voices are buried. Hashtags and movements can be flooded with spam, diluting important conversations and weakening grassroots organizing. And then think about it. They could just send, we call them ops now, but it's just a human version of a click farm or a troll, when they call them trolls and shit. Yeah, they coming to fuck your shit up. When you just get somebody random on your live, you ain't never seen their name before, or they usually got like a bot account. Yeah, fam, they send them too. They send them too. Psychological and community effects. They foster self-doubt, distrust, and division within the community. No shit. Authentic creators such as Cozmik Mind, UV, and Empress Star, taking you far amount of where you are, and others may feel invisible compared to those who buy influence, leading to frustration or burnout. That's what I be feeling, frustration and burnout. That's why I be taking breaks, because it's like, damn, y'all only eating up the bullshit that y'all think is popular, because motherfuckers is seducing or inducing you into thinking it is popular. Anyway, community movements may look weaker than they are if bots are used to overshadow or discredit them. Which, how hard is that to do? Political consequences. Bot farms can weaponize against black liberation movements by spreading disinformation or amplifying opposition voices, shaping how the wider society perceives black struggles. Final takeaway. We've talking about a damn spiritual warfare. It's all types of goddamn warfare. Digital, nutritional, spiritual, it's everything. It's every goddamn thing. Physical, it's everything. It ain't no damn just one. It's warfare on all goddamn levels. Click farms and bot farms undermine authentic black progress. Or undermine authentic black progress online by reducing economic opportunities, warping perceptions of value and success, weakening positive content in algorithms, creating distrust within and outside the community, being weaponized against social justice and cultural empowerment. The path forward. The black community can counter these effects by valuing authenticity. So share my channel, donate to my channel, put your notification on, subscribe to my channel, because this is our channel. UV, Cozmik Mind UV, once again, is unite your vision, univision. Unite our vision. Supporting one another's platforms like Cozmik Mind UV, Sacred Space, all in your face, who you with, Empress Star taking you far no matter where you are. Building interdependent media spaces such as this one, and strengthening digital literacy like we did with this show to recognize and resist manipulative engagement. So when you sold, I really, 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 really hope this show exposed, or whatever word you need, a lot of how this stuff works and why we seeing this stuff and why we get so tired of it. It don't even matter if you just watching your favorite movie or new movie, or you just watching a little whatever, you watching a lecture, whatever. Now you overstand, or you a person that you like to watch live streams, and because it's real people talking and it's not scripted or whatever. Again, you're going to keep seeing the same, like let's say a person set up a TikTok page, anybody, and they talk about constantly black men and women, politic crap, The algorithm, if it's popular within the algorithm, and the click bots and the click farms have been pushing that narrative, if it fits into that, then you're just gonna see more of that same bullshit. And you're gonna see platforms that talk about that same bullshit. You understand? Because they're gonna recommend it to you. Them, they, those. It ain't gonna matter what platform is gonna recommend the shit to you. Alright, so alright, man, I got some interviews coming up. We got some great interviews coming up. We got Sacred Space coming up very soon. Empress Star's gonna pop back out. And rock back out. Who You With is coming up also as well. And like I said, if you want to do some collaborations, man, some live stream collaborations, multi-panel collaborations and streams, yeah, man, let's really spit some knowledge. Let's really blow up this fucking this veil, because there's really no veil. It's just people that are willing zombies. They're blissful zombies at this juncture. Hear me? All right, man. So we might have another show for y'all today, and guess what? Cozmik Mind UV.